Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Your Perspective Matters. Today is December 6th, and I'm your co-host, Arella Anani.
And I'm your other co-host, Ty Hushman.
So today we're going to be talking about the power of images and color and how colors affect them. Hi, what do you say we look at a few images and talk about how they make us feel and what we think about them?
I think that's a great idea, Arella. I think we should definitely do it.
I agree with you completely. I hope you're ready. Let's go!
Let's go.
In this image, we see a woman. She's looking down. She's very perplexed. She's in deep thought. But she's also dressed very nicely. She might be going to prom, or a date, or a formal event. We don't really know. But what we do know is that the image uses
soft focus, which is a filter that reduces the sharpness. It blurs the image just a little bit. The soft focus method, it doesn't intensify either the saturation or the contrast of the image. It just reduces the intensity of the image,
thus making it very pretty to look at and very captivating to the eye. In this image, we see a couple. The man is probably looking down at her saying, "Wow, I am the luckiest man alive and on earth to have such a captivating woman by my side." And she's looking up. She's probably thinking to herself, "This relationship is what I've wanted all my life. Our future is filled with so many possibilities." This is the type of image that you would see in the 1970s catalog. This image utilizes
sepia, which is the reddish-brown color that's associated with these kind of photos. They were mainly used in the 19th and early 20th centuries. It enhances the dramatic effect and it creates a more antique look that a lot of people back in those days like to use.
In this image, we see a couple. They've decided to take the next step in their relationship. They've moved to the countryside, are going to live in that house, live off the land. They're very supportive of each other. They're held in a close embrace. She's letting him know that she's in it for the long haul, and he's also sharing that same vision.
In photography, this is known as the magic hour, which is the optimum time for filming romantic or magical scenes, if you want to say that. It's a period of time shortly after sunrise or before sunset, during which the daylight is redder and softer than when the sun is higher in the sky.
An image is truly worth 1,000 words. Images can be used to tell a story.
Images can also be used by their effects to tell a story. So in such things that we showed today, the magic hour light, the sepia, the soft focus, those little details can help tell a story in multiple ways.
That concludes this week's episode of Perspective Matters. Thank you for watching. Tune in next week. Hello, and welcome to this week's edition.
I'm sorry.
Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Your Perspective Matters. That concludes this week's episode of
Perspective Matters.